sister and I settled out on this wonderful journey on the 29th of July, 2021. It's been a year. Feels like it should be a sight for tears right now. Everything we went through, everything we've learned. It was a little bit tough and we didn't know. It's unbelievable. I think of it right now. The first hotel we stayed at, Steel Hill Resort in Samberton. In, like, South Central New Hampshire. It was a king bed. I just comforted her. I was right by my sister. I comforted her best that I knew how. We didn't know how long it was going to last. We didn't know that it was going to be this long. And that eventually, we ended up right here. And I give Dibby and Zeno all love and support. I can't even say it. I can't say it in words. I just can't say how thankful and how grateful I am that these wonderful people taking us in and let us stay here as long as we have and grow. So you're probably wondering where I'm on my way right now. I'm actually on my way to my mother's. I'm going to be trying out Carvana, basically this car. It's a nice car, but I don't have title. And without the title, I can't register, inspect, and I can't trade this car. And I just don't want to deal with the DMV and everything. It was a little bit of it. So I'm going to try my hand, get a car myself. Through Carvana. It's basically an online system. It eliminates the dealer, the hassle, all the crap you have to deal with at a dealership. But in order to do that, you're going to get proofs. You get proof of residency, bills, you know. So I'm on my way to my mother's to get that up right now. And she's working at a restaurant right now. She does dishwashing, so I'm in the clear. I'm gonna try to get all that and get a car, you know, that has like $15,000-$60,000 left on it. Go from there. Let's get rolling. It's very quiet right now. Here we go. This is what the hotel looks like right now on Friday night. Take the back roads. Of course, this is Route 3 south. And we're going to take the back roads, 132, 104, Meredith Center Road. Then we'll be on 106. Then we'll be in Laconia. But, you know, it's like... I just got really, really frustrated because it's like, you know, you don't sell a car without a title. Without a title, a car has no value. It's just nothing. So it's at the point where now I'm just taking matters into my own hands. And part of it's growing up, and you know that feels really, really good. You know, I just don't want my sister's social worker, resource coordinator, you know, to be ticked off and say, "Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you go and buy a car?" I got, you know, basically got this. I mean, she didn't get the car for me. She picked it out, and then I went with it because so we could have wheels, and because my sister has guardianship. So because my sister has guardian, I basically have a leash on me, and I gotta do what I'm told. Gotta go where I'm told, and it's a little frustrating. But I already told my mother earlier that, you know, I'm gonna be there. You know, she's working there. I don't think I'll meet up with her. She'll be back by 9. It's after 7, like inching up to 7:15 right now, 7:15. But I'm just going to look for proof of residency. Going to look for a bank statement shows proof of residency, and then I need a few bills. Well, the only bill I really have right now is my what's called a folio. And that, when you're in a hotel, you have a folio. Basically, that shows how long you're staying for, how many nights, and what you gotta pay towards the end. And for me, it's $721.42. But it's actually I pay half, and then my sister's representative payee on behalf of another organization pays half another week. So I pay 1 week, they pay another week. For both of us, it's about $3,000. And that makes sense because it's a centrally located hotel, and they always raise the rates on the weekend. But that's what I'm going right now is to my mother. But this video's at 6:25 right now. I don't want to burn this phone out, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think shut down right now. That that's where we're headed, and then I gotta figure out what car I want. There's a lot of nice cars. You got a Lexus EX. You got Jeep Compass from like 2018, 2019. A Cadillac CT6, which I mentioned before. It's a nice car. But the goal for me is to get a car. It's got like somewhere between anywhere between I'd say maybe 12,000, 20,000 left on it. Realistically, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I can afford. Obviously, not a newer car because because I'm qualified for zero down. But newer cars, you got to put something down, whether it be 1,800, 2,000, or even more. Like there's a lot of nice trucks, Tacoma.